First, the most important things to say is that in the past 10 years, we were lucky to have 10 new agents which are very active, and the consequence is that life expectancy has dramatically improved, and that's point number one, and it's very, very important. The problem is that for new anti-myeloma agents, as for all anti-cancer agents, the price is becoming very high. And since the economy in many countries is not rising as fast, there is a great problem of the consequences of this high price on the budget impact and on sustainability of healthcare systems. But maybe the most important problem is regarding equal access to innovative drug for all. And we know that these very expensive drugs are not affordable for patients who don't have an optimal coverage, or of course in low-income countries. So the question is, why is the price of novel agent so high? It's not because of the cost of production, which is very marginal. It's mostly related to research and development of this new agent, and that's true that research and development is very expensive, especially clinical studies. It's also true that the duration of the drugs is short because of new agents, because of generics. So the companies want to have the highest possible price. But in my opinion, they should make the research and development cost more transparent in order to explain why it's so high. Otherwise, doctors or patients or authorities think that something is hidden, that probably it's not the real research development cost of a given drug. It might be the cost of previous failures. It might be the cost of developing new studies for new indications. And most of all, it might be the pressure of the shareholders for a rapid return upon investment. So we certainly need more transparency regarding research and development costs. Another reason why pharmaceutical companies want high prices is that they say the price is justified by the health gain. But it's very difficult to evaluate the health gain. Is it for one patient or for the society? Is it based on overall survival or on other criteria? And which is a comparator? So that is the reason why we have to work all together to define the fair pricing. And fair pricing should be based on a solid health technology assessment, which is currently performed in institutions in European countries like the NICE in England and the HAS in France. There are different ways of drug assessment. For instance, the Germans look only at clinical added value, while the English look primarily at the efficiency, the cost-effectiveness ratio. And they don't cover a drug when the cost-effectiveness ratio is over a given threshold. The threshold is very low, especially as regards anti-cancer drugs. In France, we are in between. We do health economic assessments. We do evaluate an incremental cost-effectiveness ratio, but it's not a yes or no policy. It's just to help the pricing committee to negotiate with the pharmaceutical company and try to decrease the price. So we have to work together. We have to find new solution for trying to defining the fair price, maybe paying not for a drug. Otherwise, if you combine 2 or 3 expensive drugs, the price will be simply not affordable. Not paying a drug, but paying a given situation, maybe giving different prices for different indication and different benefits of the same drug. So these are new approaches to try and answer this very difficult question, which is the price of innovative and active agents.